Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. Hang on a second, isn't this book like over 100 years old? Let's change it up for a second. Let's do that. That's better. So Anne of Green Gables was published in 1908 by Canadian author L.M. Montgomery and basically follows kind of a slice of life format about the early years of Anne Shirley, a young girl living on Prince Edward Island in Canada. Now, Anne of Green Gables is a very different children's story than, say, modern children's stories like Witchlings or Percy Jackson. Primarily in the sense that there aren't any overarching big stakes, right? Like, Anne Shirley isn't trying to save the world. There aren't monsters out to get her. There's not some, like, evil cabal trying to take her down. It's a very slice of life story following a young girl as she's growing up in a very provincial, chill life. Basically, Anne of Green Gables is a cozy novel. Part of what helps Anne of Green Gables to be such a cozy novel is its writing. The writing is very solid, very fantastic. It's very descriptive. You can tell pretty much who the characters are simply by their dialogue, which is fantastic. And just in general, Ellen Montgomery's writing style is very flowing and very descriptive. And that makes her a really interesting read compared with other children's novels that maybe don't go in as hard on the like high level vocabulary or descriptions. If I were to levy one possible criticism of this book, it is that at the end of the book, there is this sort of sudden twist that happens that I'm not going to spoil, even though this is over 100-year book. And depending on your point of view, it is either going to be a piece of absolute brilliant writing that was absolutely necessary and served a very thematic point, or you are going to think it is the worst thing ever and you are going to hate the book forever from that point on. Personally, I'm more in the former category. I think it was really well done, but I can certainly see why some people might not like it because it does sort of disrupt the cozy vibes that the book has overall. Overall, if you're looking for a cozy book that has captured the imaginations of people for over 100 years, here you go.